Is Alibaba a good value investment? Chinese stocks such as Alibaba, JD, and others got hit extremely hard over the last couple of weeks, so I felt like sharing some thoughts on this. So let's start with the good things first. I think we are all in agreement that these companies are high quality and that China is a growing market. There are numerous videos out there that discuss the company's earnings, the P ratios, etc. So I will not get into that. If you invest in Alibaba today, you're also in great company. Some of the best investors of all time are invested in Alibaba. Charlie Munger established a position in Alibaba earlier this year. Famous value investor Monish Pabrai followed a while later, and now also Guy Spier invested in Alibaba as well. These guys know a lot more about investing than I do, so I'm pretty sure they did their homework. Here's the one big thing that concerns me with investing in Alibaba and other Chinese stocks. The regulations of the Chinese government and China's goals. Yes, that's the big elephant in the room. I discussed this topic with a lot of Chinese friends, and they basically told me that China has some goals that go beyond having top companies. Basically, the main goals of the country are to remove poverty, have people employed, and so on. Those are all great goals, and I hope they reach it. The problem, though, is that this could come at the expense of profits for Chinese companies. I don't want to sound like the ultimate capitalist, but if you invest your money, then you want to make the most money possible. That's just the way it is. And to achieve that, the companies you invest in have to make a lot of profit. While Chinese companies like Alibaba are immensely profitable, I'm worried that some of this money gets donated. So what do I mean with that? Here's my dilemma. I think Alibaba is profitable and the company is amazing. But as we saw recently, a lot of Chinese companies are donating money to causes in China. Tencent just donated $7.7 billion to common prosperity. Pinduoduo been donating money as well. You see the potential profit here. This is shareholders' money. This comes out of profit. So once again, I don't want to sound like the mean capitalist, but this looks like it could hurt my returns. What if an area in China would face high unemployment? Could it be that a company would just hire 100,000 people to keep the government happy? I think this is also a possibility. So while I find it noble that companies try to do the right thing for society, I also have to watch my own profits. And if companies donate too much to please the government, I believe this could hurt my returns. So basically, Alibaba is an amazing company, but if you want to invest in this kind of company, keep in mind that there's a government behind it that has its own goals. Alibaba's goals have to be aligned with the government's goals. This adds some kind of uncertainty some investors might not be comfortable with. Are you able to predict the company and the government's actions? I'm not sure if I'm able to do that. To me, these kind of companies come with a lot of political risk. I personally have no doubt that a company like Alibaba will keep growing, but it is hard for me to predict the government's actions. So that's it for today, just a few thoughts on Alibaba. I hope you got some value out of my video. What do you think about my observation? Please let me know in the comments below. I understand this is a controversial topic, but I would love to hear your comments on this.